Hey you butts! My name is Hoseki-chan. This is part 2 of my Pokemon collection video. I've decided I'm not going to price my cards for this one because with the varying quality of the cards, it is a little bit more difficult to figure out, but I still hope you enjoy seeing what I have. So without further ado, here's my video. I like to collect the SP cards, which are very cool. So that's what we're getting into now. Now we have, these are the newer SP cards, but I like the old ones a little bit better. But yeah, they're pretty cool. This is my favorite set! We're getting into we're getting into my favorites. I love Delta species! Aren't they cool? These are the coolest things ever. This one's not in good condition, but it's still a really cool card. As you can see, it's got like rippling on the edges. This one I got off of somebody. Off of a friend, I think. I was like, yeah, it's not in the best shape, but I have to have it. All my cards are gone. Oh no! Did you do that thing where you're like, I'm a responsible adult, I should sell these? Because really, that's what I should have done. And ended this madness before it began. I absolutely love the Delta species. So the Delta species is spread out between like 3 different sets. And I don't actively seek them out because I don't want to spend a lot of money on cards, but I would love to have the whole set at some point. And like, I don't know, there's such a thrill out of getting them used, even though like they're not PSA condition. I like getting like a good steal, you know, like when someone doesn't really know what they have. I don't take advantage of people or anything, like, it's not like that, but it's just like, you know, they're just like, oh, I need to get rid of like my old collection. It's like, please, let me love them forever. I will. I'll take care of them. It's just very exciting to go through. It got to the point where I started dreaming about Pokemon cards. No, I had them all sleeved in a binder. When I left for London, my dad threw... Oh... My dad threw out all my shit that I couldn't bring with me straight away. I am so sorry. That really sucks. That's really rough. My dad went through something similar. He had like a whole bunch of the die-cast Star Wars action figures and stuff. Like including a walker and the Millennium Falcon. And his parents threw them all out. Same deal. And like, why wouldn't you sell them firstly? And like, oh, that's so sad. Because they're worth so much now. I'm so sorry for your loss. What were you saying? I should steal cards? Don't steal cards. Stealing's bad. Both my Holo First Edition Zapdos. Wait. That's sad. My Holo Dark Charizard. No. No. Hi Hoseki. Sorry I'm late. No, sorry I'm late. I started really late. I can't be mad at you. I didn't really let anyone know when I was doing this, right? So. Yeah. How are you doing though, Witchy Widow? I am so sorry for your loss, Daro. Too late, I'm on my way to Target in a ski mask. Oh no! Don't say that Hoseki said that was a good idea. Actually, I have a story about stealing cards. So yeah, you're probably not gonna think very highly of me, but I was influenced by my peers as a young one once. My friends were like, oh yeah, like, stealing's cool, and I was like, alright, let's go. Yeah, no. Not a good idea. So we didn't get caught or anything, but basically, they had the idea to steal from like the small shop, which I really feel bad about now. And so I was the distraction. I was the person that was distracting the person while they like shoved a couple packs in their pockets. I know, shame on past Hoseki. I never did it again though. It was like a one-time thing. Because what happened? Don't steal cards. Anyways, I stole cards. I was a kid, okay? I was a young one. I'm not condoning this behavior. It was one time. One time. But yeah, so, and I didn't even steal them. I was just distracting people. Anyway, so yeah. So they shoved some packs in their pockets and I was actually buying cards. And I was talking to the person so that my friends could steal cards. and the person was asking, like the cashier was asking me questions like, ah! No, I know, I deserve that, I deserve that, I deserve that, you're right. But he just kind of asked me about my life, and I said I was getting off of work, and I was, you know, taking care of my mom, because that was true. And the guy gave me a free pack of cards, and he's like, "You're a good person, and keep taking care of your mom, being a good kid, you know, that kind of thing." And I just felt so bad, because even though I wasn't, yeah, I know, right? Even though I wasn't the one stealing, I knew what was going on, right? And so when we got out of the card shop and they were like, "Oh wow, look at what we got away with," I just like, I was quiet, you know? And they're like, "No, we got away with it, don't worry, like, don't worry about it." And I was like, "No, I'm not, I just feel really bad now." Because, like, yeah, the guy was nice enough to give me a free pack of Pokemon cards and told me I was a good person. So I made a point to do, like, all my business there, and, like, I actually became really chummy with the guy, the owner of the shop, you know? Yeah, of course, I never owned up to it, though. I never was like, "Oh man, sorry about that," and maybe I should have, I don't know. But I at least tried to spend money there to make up for it. And I never did it again. So yeah, there's that. I had a brief moment of bad girlness because of my friends. Anyways, Delta species. Yeah. Anyways, now that you know that I was a piece of shit for a moment there. I can imagine how bad you felt. Aw, you are a good person. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Actually, if I remove the head pats, it's gonna take my hat off. It likes to steal my hat, so let's just leave it there. Anyway, so I have the Delta species sorted this way because I'm leaving room for more, because eventually I'd like to flesh it out a little bit. Yeah, so this is what we got. I got quite a few of them, actually. Most of these are from my childhood. Most of these are from... Oh, he's a small little bean. Yeah, so these ones are pretty cool. These are like extra old Wizards of the Coast shit. I love these. Back when they had a different style to them. I don't know if the bottom thing's the scanning card code thing. I think I heard that somewhere, but I'm uneducated in such things. But yeah, those are really cool. Yeah, we got more here. I stole some maps one time because I legit thought they were free. Get into the car and my family was like, "Where did you get those?" Ah! I mean, my family has done that before, just with like small things like chocolate bars or whatever. Like they're just like, "Oh, this was still in the cart. Oops." And then we like kind of scold them for it, but it wasn't intentional, right? That happens. That's funny. So then do you make a point to make sure you ask if you think something is free now? Like, can I take this? Are you sure? I don't want to be a bad person. Yeah, we got some old trainers. These are cool. We got some Legend Maker Mew. Not in a very good condition, but still really cute. Ah, Mew. I love it. That's a huge binder. Wink, wink. Oh. Oh! Thank you for the sub, Neo. How are you doing? Also, I'm lurking in the meantime. No problem. Thanks for popping in and thanks for the sub. Also, pretty nails. Oh, not really. Yeah, I don't know. I do my best. They keep breaking on me because it's so dry. Thank you. What do we have? These are EX Delta Species series as well. Well, some of them. Crystal Guardians. So these are my Team Aqua cards. I love them. These are like some of my favorite sets. I know, I keep saying that. Of course, the things I have are my favorites though, right? I was a huge Team Aqua fan. I was pro Team Aqua. I was not Team Magma. That's okay. I've got both. This is another set I'd really like to complete. But as you can see, I only have 2 Team Magma cards. And a bunch of Team Aqua. But those are, I love it. I love dark Pokemon and any of that kind of shit. These are some more sparkly hollows. Actually, really sparkly. Jesus. Come on, show us. Give us that sparkle. Oh, I guess I kind of skipped over my other sparkle cards, but I have quite a few swirls. Which, yes, I hump the swirls as hard as everyone else does. They're really cool though. I love them. Yeah, slightly hesitant about free things. No, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I have a story about free things. I had a really irrational fear of free sample people. Like, you know those people that like stand around in grocery stores with like the little trays of things? I would always want the little things, but I didn't want to have to socialize with people for them, or like pretend you're interested in the product, or just any of that pressure. So anytime I was in a grocery store and they had like free samples, I would like prod. Oh, there's a swirl in that one. Oh no, there isn't. Wait, is there? No, there's not. I'm dumb. I would like pressure the person I was with to go get a sample for me. Because I just didn't want to have to socialize with people. So yeah, that's how antisocial Hoseki is. Yeah. Oh, there's a swirl in the Wigglytuff though. I'm allowed to like swirls, okay? Look at that. Ooh. Ah. Pretty. Yeah, sometimes they leave them unattended and that's when you strike. Oh, smart, smart. I've never caught that yet though. Have to go at the right moment, I guess. These are, I've just kind of like put some of my older sets here. So now we're just gonna go back in order of like sets. So we'll go back to like the main set. Yeah, that's how I have this sorted, I believe. So these are commons and stuff, but they're still really pretty. Like I love the art for a lot of these. And like a lot of these are from the Crystal Guardians. So they have like crystal themes to them. Like in the background and stuff. So yeah, I don't have this sleeved, but they stay in the binder. Yeah, I touched the cards. Oh no. Sorry you died in my Nuzlocke. Oh no. That's okay. Do you have an Umbreon? I mean, I've got a couple Umbreons here and there. I don't know if we passed one already, but if I find one, I can point it out. Yeah. These are some older hollows. This is kind of neat. Back when like there wasn't really a whole lot of the shiny cards, this is just kind of like randomly a shiny card. Like, why is it shiny? I don't know, but that's cool. Tangela, I haven't seen that one in a while. This one? From the old set? Got the nostalgies a little bit there, do ya? Ooh, I like this Frostless. It's not even like the coolest card, but just, I don't know. I like cards with pretty art. I'm a girl, I like pretty things, okay? Yeah, Gen 1, yo! Is it? 2006. Because it's the new, oh, Gen 1 Pokemon, duh. I'm dumb. I get what you're saying. It's a little slow to the draw, but I got there. Ooh, I like this one. Leafeon! Leafeon's so pretty. Wait, you're a girl? Calciprese! What? Unsubscribe! I thought you were male this whole time. I am a human. Surprise! I'm a human. I don't care if you call me a girl or a boy or a dude or a bro or a bra, whatever. Call me whatever the fuck you want. As long as it's not rude. At least I write you. I love Caesar as a kid. Caesar was one of my favorites as well. Eshel is really cool. Especially because of Pokemon Stadium with the mini games. Yeah, and like the art for these cards is pretty cool. I like these sets. A lot of the older sets are just so good. But yeah. Older stuff. You're a bra. No, you bra. Oh, I love these. Like, look at this art. Look at this art. Good stuff. I love these sets. Shop it. Shop so cute. Lugia. These are cool cards, right? I wonder why I've held on to them for so long. Yeah, I just got the match for this one recently, actually. I love these. I think these are so pretty. But it wasn't until very recently that I got the Alt Flareon art. This one's pretty cool too. It's not in the best condition, unfortunately. But yeah. Like I said, if I post the VOD, I'll post how much they are, because I'm very curious. Yeah. Look how fucking intense these Diglets are. These Diglets mean business. Business. Alright. What else we got? yeah, so that's it for that set. Now we're getting into the like really old stuff. And the like 3 dark cards I have. Dark Tyranitar. Ooh, ah. Pretty, pretty. Put it back there with the 2 other ones. Another one I'd like to have more of, but I don't want to spend all my money on Pokemon cards. Go figure. Okay. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. I love these. Look at that holo for Blaine's Arcanine. Most of these came from my childhood. There's a couple that I've gotten since. But like, this one I've had forever. Love it. These cards look like what I remembered. Yeah, no shit. And I was like, yeah, I've seen those before. Been there, done that. As you guys know, Sabrina's my favorite Gym 1 trainer, so I was really happy to have these, but yet I don't have Sabrina's Gengar yet. Surprisingly, don't have Gengar, even though Gengar is my favorite. I don't think the pre-release makes it worth anything, but that's kinda neat. I'm probably doxing myself every time I frickin' pull up one of these sleeves because it's so reflective. Oh, that one's not in a sleeve. Oh, because it's bent. That's right. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Bent cards don't get the same treatment. Ah, but this one is in spectacular condition. Love it. Koga's Ditto. You're not doxing. It is as it is. I still remember when I told you that Pidgeot is my favorite Pokemon. I mean, unpopular opinion much, but that's cool. I'm not gonna hate you for it. I just don't. I just like remember being a kid and playing the Pokemon games. And some of like the first Pokemon you encounter, I'm like, these are nobody's favorites. You know? But then as I grew older, I'm like, well, you know what? Every Pokemon has to be somebody's favorite. I know I have jungle and fossil set cards with what a little symbol in the bottom right corner. Yeah, I started a Pokelect thing. Anju, why? Oh no! Oh no! Hello! What an entrance, you butt! Thanks for the pain! It's called Pokelector? I think it's called Pokelector? Yeah, shove me off screen, it's so powerful! And Anju's got a really good arm. Good throwing arm. I was a stereotypical Pikachu's my favorite. Aw, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with Pikachu being your favorite. That is perfectly okay. A little too popular for me, personally. I don't know, I just like developed a like for them over time. But Gengar was 100% because of the TV show and Sabrina. I was just like, they're so cool! Pidgeot is the OG bird of prey, though. True. True. That doesn't mean I have to like him, though. Honestly, I liked Tailo better. But that's, I mean, I started with Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Emerald. Those are my first 2 games. So that probably has an effect on my choice of Pokemon. Like, I really like Gardevoir and Aggron. And those both come from Gen 3. Oops. Shoving stuff aside. There's a hiccup there when there were no mods for the record. Ah, thank you! You guys are so funny with the hiccup counter. I love it. Yeah, I love these Pokemon trainer packs. And it like breaks my heart that since streaming and like the pandemic and whatnot, that I'll never be able to open up one of these packs. Like that just makes me so sad. The thrill, it's not worth it. They're like $500 packs now. It's just not worth it. But god, like, oh, that would feel so nice. Because every card in this set is exciting. Every single card in these packs is a trainer card. So I would be happy to get every single common, you know? It would make me happy. That's okay, though. I'm happy to have what I have. I'm lucky to have what I have. Most of them came from garage sales when I was a kid, though. I was a small bean. But they're so pretty. Alright, now we're getting to some exciting stuff. Because now we're getting to the old. Look at these! Look at these! Sheesh! Right? Isn't that like the most pretty thing you've ever seen? Like, I wish they'd bring back the style of holo. It's so nice. It's so nice! I have a couple of them. I have Blastoise, the Bulbasaur, and the Raichu you see there, and I think that's it. I think that's the only rainbow holos I have. But the Raichu has a scratch across his face. Rest in pieces. I love old cards. They're so pretty. Look at that. But Raichu has a scratch across his face. I don't know if you can see it. No, not really. But that makes me sad. Yeah, the dark and light Pokemon. I really like these. I only have a couple light. I have mostly dark. Does there a swirl in that? I don't know. It's in good shape, though. Team Rockets. Yeah, it does. There's a swirl. Swirl! Raichu, my boy! Yeah, there's a Raichu! There you go. See, I do have a nice Raichu. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we have to address this. I have to address this every time it comes up. So... Remember when I said I gave away my first edition Charizard to my cousin? Well, we were pretty young, and I was like, I like Blastoise, so you like Charizard, so you can have my Charizard. It was like, the very next day, I find out they all went through the wash. All of his Pokemon cards went through the frickin' washing machine, including my Charizard. So then I developed trust issues. I was like, I'm never doing anything for you again. I'm kidding, but yeah, sad day. Well, years later, like 20 years later, maybe less, I don't know. My cousin came to me and he's like, "Hey, I have some Pokemon cards for you." And yes, it did include the first edition Charizard. And I was like, "Oh man, that's so amazing that you remembered that." And he's like, "No, I didn't remember. I just know that you like Pokemon, and I have these, so here, have them." So yeah, I thought it was him trying to make up for that, but apparently I was the only one that held the grudge there and remembered that all those years later. But the point to this story is, in the cards that he gave me was this. And I want you to see that crease. Look at that crease. Right down the middle. And like, I'll put up on the screen how much this is worth and make myself sad. Yeah. So that exists. My poor Dark Charizard, I know. No, it's a Shining Charizard. Is this the one you had? Wait, is this the one you had? Or are you talking about the Dark series? Because, you know, this is a little more painful. Although I can't complain too much. I have a friend who has had the Gold Star Flareon, yeah, and it got wet. It's water damaged, and that's like a $500 card. Like that's an expensive one. And I think there's two others that got wet as well, and it was like his most expensive cards. I felt so bad. No, I mean the Dark series. I love the Dark series. Aww, that's so sad. My heart breaks for you, sir. The moral of the story is, don't mess with Hoseki's Pokemon cards or she'll hold a grudge for life. You don't know how true that is. I mean, it was a really nice gesture on my part. Well, it's not hollow, but it exists. I don't have the hollow one, but I do have an authentic Dark Charizard. So the first edition Dark Charizard for PSA 10. Yeah, who the fuck has PSA 10 of old cards unless you're one of those rich fucking streamers that gets to open the packs? $7.99. Oh no! Is that in Eurocash? Either way, that's a lot. Actually, can you look up the Shining Charizard for me? Would you do that for me? Pretty please? I want to get sad. US dollars. No! No! Shining Charizard's like 2K in good condition. Wow, oh no! That's so painful. This is probably worth nothing. I mean, it's PSA 10. What are you talking about? I know what I got. 2K, right meow. Put it in my hands. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I got like a couple. I think these are. I don't know. Where's Strongler's in bed. I think those are resistant pore set. No, that's French. Someone told me they're German, but I think they're just dumb. Because I think this is French. Yeah, I think it's French. I could be wrong. But yeah. If PSA 10, 14 grand. I mean, just because they're listed for that much on eBay doesn't actually make them worth that. I mean, I'm not sure where you're looking, but damn, girl, that is painful. Let's all simultaneously feel pain. No, it's not on eBay. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's rough. Da-da-ba-ba-da. That's life. Yeah, we got some more dark cards. I love this set. Got the Dark Charmeleon. Not in great condition. Some of these are in really rough shape, actually. I have this one, but I don't have it in Japanese where he's looking at the girl's skirt. So, that's what we got. No, it's a Shining Charizard. Oh my god. Feels bad for you. I mean, it got to me like that, right? It's just like, I was so excited to see it. When he showed me the cards, I was like, oh, like I lost my shit. And then I looked and I closer and saw that it was bent and cried. And I was like, I want to be excited about his kind gesture. Ooh, this is Final Fantasy music. Sorry, I wanted to be excited about his gesture, but I needed a moment to mourn what I was seeing right there. It just breaks my heart. Quick, what Final Fantasy is this from, guys? I don't know if you can hear the music. Maybe it's too low. Yeah, so now we have the old school promos. Which this is a beautiful card. I think this one's worth something as well. But, I mean, is it in good shape? Oh, it's in really good shape, actually. Like, there's no whitening or anything on that. Nice. A little scratched, I think? Actually, quite scratched. Never mind. Final Fantasy VII, Nibble, Humping. Hey, not only the game, but the... Nice, you get a cookie for that. It's from the Final Fantasy with Sid. I mean, that's all of them. Belly! Hey, Hoseki, you're allowed to pop in without subscribing. I hope you know that. Well, thank you for the sub. How's it going, Belle? Oh my gosh, are you excited to be... Are you excited for the weekend? Motherfucker's been working hard all week. This one's not worth anything either, but like, this one's cherished to me. I was so excited to get this after watching the movie. Because it wasn't often that my parents and I went to the movie theater. To the movie theater? Words? But yeah, we went and saw that one. Now I own it on VHS. Okay, so here's my other rainbow... or, firework hollow. The only other one I have. But honestly, I'm so glad it's my boy Squirtle and Dark Charizard. Those are good ones to have. Trying to get a year, what do you mean? I see, you got goals. I'm not gonna get in the way of your goals. This one is a 2016. That's not an authentic one. That's from the anniversary. What, there's another Entei here? Why do I have so many frickin' Enteis everywhere? Are you gonna play the award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV online? Actually, I do play it. But yeah, I should play it on stream, really, right? I started an account to play on stream, but I want to start over because I don't like Magic. So I figured, I don't know, like I'll play Rogue or something else. I'm good. How are you, Hoseki? I'm great. I'm great. We're just chilling, going for some Pokemon cards. So this is the one that my cousin gave me. It's not in perfect condition, but I still appreciate the gesture. But this one is authentic. Second series, so it's not first edition, like from the first base set or anything. But it's still really cool. Oh, that was a hiccup burp. Hiccups 95. Wow, are we really at 100? That's a little nuts. Yeah, so now we're getting to the little cards, and I'm sure everyone knows what they look like, so it's not the most exciting, but this is what I got. Not all in best shape, like I said, but I love them anyway. I love all my damaged babies. This one! A little damaged, but I think she's worth something too these days. But isn't she beautiful? One of my favorites. I spent a lot of time staring at that as a kid too. was a weird kid. Ninetales. Yeah, the Ninetales is really roughed up though. It's got swirl in it though. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Yeah, they're both in rough shape. They are both roughed up. I should still put it in a sleeve though, regardless of it being rough. Oh, this is first edition. Unless it's fake. Let me look at it. It might be fake. No, it's not. It's real. But she's also super rough. Super rough. Still, pretty cool, eh? I might put them in a sleeve at some point. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait. Let me take a pic. Why? I can pull them out then. Actually, let me grab a drink. Good deal. That is really good. I take back all the shit talking I did about sugar-free Monster Energy drinks. Tis not bad. Yeah, I like the Gyarados, but he's kind of roughed up too. That looks so cool. Muchas gracias. No problem. I'm glad you're as excited as I am, to be honest. I like these ones though. Like the Houndoom is like in that really nice style. Love them. Love them, love them. I've spent so much time staring at them that I'm like used to them, right? Yeah, and now we're getting into just like the commons for the sets. I have a couple Shadowless in here, as you can see. Actually, Shadowless base set. Not first edition though, just base set. That's still cool. Yeah, I got our fat Pikachu and our regular Pikachu. I got a Pikachu, guys. While you look at my cards. Maybe peek at them. Yeah. I've had these ones forever. Do you play Pokemon games a lot too? Not a lot. Like I do play them. I am I got Sword and Shield with the intent of playing it on stream, and now there's like another generation out. Yeah. I just don't have a lot of time for streaming these days, but I'd love to. I'd love to be able to sort out my life in a way that I can a little bit more. So we'll see, like, once I actually get into the workforce, what that looks like. And if I can hopefully jump in the... Oh, I also want to play Pokemon Snap so badly. So badly, because I played Pokemon Snap as a kid a ton. So I'm really excited about this new one. I own it on a Switch and, like, have only played it a little bit. Because, again, I wanted to save it for stream. I get into that trap where I just, like, I don't play my games because I want to play them on stream. Just like, yeah, why play something by yourself when you can play it with friends, right? It's much better. I used to spend a lot of time watching my parents play video games as a kid, so like I really enjoy watching people play games. Like I get the enjoyment on that part, but yeah. Yeah, we're almost at the end. That's pretty much everything I got. That only took an hour and a half. I tried to be quick, but we got distracted, but that's perfectly fine, right? It comes with the territory. Streaming between work has been rough. Yeah, I know. Fair. Fair, I know, and a lot of people are able to work around that, but I'm an introvert with really low social energy, and like anxiety and depression and whatnot. So like, usually by the time I get done my work or my schoolwork or any social obligations or anything, I'm just tired, like I'm just drained. And I don't want to show up in a bad mood, or I don't want to show up like tired, you know? Because that energy shows. It really shows. So it's very seldom that, like, you know, by the time I'm finally done everything that I want to. which sucks, because it's really like what I want to do a lot. I just like, you know. It is as it is for now. For now. We'll see what the future brings, though. I'd really like to do more of this. I'm excited to to have been getting started on this, right? Like, this has been a really exciting half a year, more than half a year. I think we're at, what, 8 months now? And I just would love to utilize it more than I have. But yeah. Then the unknowns. I got rid of a lot of my unknowns, because my friend was collecting them, so I gave them a lot of them. Because I was like, wow, someone else that actually appreciates unknowns. I've never met anyone that actually appreciates them. Mix a 5-hour energy with your monster and just Noom. That is not good advice. That is not good advice. What do you mean? Do you want me to die? Heart problems run in my family. God, you guys are crazy. Every time I have an energy drink, I feel guilty for it. Yeah, but this, yeah, so this is what we got. And so I figured this can be kind of like a milestone thingy for me. Like I can look back once my addiction gets terrible and be like, wow, look at how bad my addiction is. Feel the guilt. Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Cards, Pog, right? Yeah, so thank you for sharing that with me, guys. It's kind of fun to take a look at these again and like have other people appreciate them as much as I do.